Hi everyone, I'm Joanne. Welcome to my craft room. I am in love with this little mini composition book project. So here are the books. I got 3 for $1.12 at Walmart. They had black and red and they had these colored ones. It doesn't matter because you're going to cover it up. I'm going to show you how to make it. It's so easy and they're so cute. Perfect for Mother's Day. All right, so they measure from here to here 2 5/8 and 4 4/8 and just a tiny little smidge more. All right, so that's the cover measurements. So I'm going to take some decorative paper. This is Simple Stories, I believe. I'm going to cut it. First, I'm going to cut, I think, 4 4/8. So 1 4/8. So just a smidge more. And then I'll do the 2 5/8 because hopefully I can get 2 out of here. If not, oh well. 2 4 5/8 and just a smidge more. Yeah, I can get 2. So that's how it fits. Now that one I didn't do the smidge more properly. Let me do it out of this one. 2 5/8. Did I do it wrong? 2 4. Oh, I know what I did. Yeah, I know what I did. Okay. I did 4/8, not 5/8. So I don't know though, because honestly it would be a lot smaller than that, but we'll see. Maybe they're all different. See, maybe this book's a little bit bigger. Let me remeasure this one because that's the measurements I wrote down. So 2 5/8. 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a whole nother little mark. So if you want to do the math on that, feel free. But I would just measure yours because it seems a little different than the first one. So let me do the 4 4/8. 4 4/8, which is 4 1/2, right? A little smidge more. I'd rather have more than not enough. All right, 2 5/8 and a whole nother little bit. So this should fit. Let's do it on the blue one. Yeah, that fits. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to round the corners. I'm going to use some double-sided tape, and I'm ready to run out of this one. It's going to go at any moment. Make sure you get right up to the edge. See, it's on there. Because it really needs to stick to the edge. Now, instead of pushing it to the black, I lined it up with the outside because it can always overlap that black a little bit, but we can't gain anything on this edge. So I'd rather do it that way. And here it is. It fits pretty good. Maybe just a tiny little bit off that corner, but once I put the inside on, it's gonna line up perfectly. How pretty, right? I'm gonna do, did I do the back? No, I did the back a solid color. So it looks like, I think the green would go on this too. Well, so I need 2 5/8 and 4 4/8. So 2, 5, and a whole nother thing I think I needed. Little tick mark. And 4 4/8, which is 4 1/2 plus a tiny little bit more. Why does that not look right? I think I did 3 5/8. Oh my, can you tell I don't feel well today? Yeah, I don't. My stomach's really messed up. Normally I go to dinner with my mom on Sundays, and I'm not today. So I don't know when this video is going to post. Maybe Tuesday. Monday or Tuesday. We'll see. I just had some soup. And I wanted to make these little notebooks. Doesn't crafting make you feel better sometimes? All right, I'm out of that. And I don't have a replacement, but I do have this freebie I got when I ordered from scrapbook.com not too long ago. So let's give this a try. All right, how does this work? I hope it's all loaded and all. Yep. So I don't feel like messing with that. So I can either do the back next or the insides. But I'm going to line it up on the curve on the back. Make sure it's covered correctly. And make sure it's on there straight. I can see some of the... Now I know the Mono Air came up easily. I don't know if this is... I'm doing what I just said not to do. I lined it up on here first. And I'm still seeing a tiny... What is going on here? Is it not straight? All right, that's okay, and that's okay. All right, so I definitely did not measure correctly. Again, sorry guys, not feeling great. So I made the other one without any snafus. I'm just gonna cut this off and it's going to be fine. All right, so that's the back, that's the front, super cute. All right, and then, do I have other green? Let's see. I have a small pack of paper. Where did it go? Here it is. Let's see, do I have green in here? I have green polka dots. What's on the other side? If it's really beautiful, I don't want to waste it. Cut aparts. That's, ooh, the yellow plaid's pretty. All right, no solid green. I think I will use this little polka dotted green. I think that would be pretty on the inside. It'll be a surprise when someone opens it. All right, let's measure these right. So I'm gonna go 4 4/8. I'm gonna do the height first. 4 4/8 plus a little more. All right, and then 2 5/8. 2 4 5/8. I might as well cut this one too. 2 5/8 plus a little more. All right, hopefully these are okay. All right, I'm dumb again because I have to do the insides. So I'm going to use this for the back of the next one. All right, so I need, the insides are 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. And they were exact before. So let's do the 4 1/2. 4 1/2. And hopefully this is big enough for 3 1/4. 3 1/4, it just is. All right, I'm going to double check it. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to round the corner. I usually don't mess up this much, but like I said, I'm not 100%, and we do the best we can, right? I'm going to line it up on the corners and line it up over here on the corner. All right, line it up here. Perfect. All right, that's cute. Really, really cute. A very little smidge of a a piece. If I can find my scissors, what I just did with them. There they are. I would actually cut that off. It's so minute, you wouldn't probably be able to see it, but I could see it. There you go. And then the back, I'm going to need another piece. And I'm going to stick with the, there was another one in here. Green polka dots. It must be this one right here. Yeah, what is this called here? Simply Vintage Indigo Garden. Love it. All right, so 4.5. 4.5 by 3.25. And then I'm going to tape it. Make sure it's right along the edge. I should have done this first, but I caught it. If you mess up, you could always just cut around it. It's not a big deal. It's easy to cut once you have the, all right, let's get that lined up. Very good. Very, very good. I had some of the glue on this, I think. And again, I have just a tiny, tiny little bit of pink showing through here. And I want it perfect. All right, so this is the front, this is the back. I want to decorate the front. So I have puffy things. What did I want to put on this? Just a butterfly? Like that. I kept it really simple the last one. I just put the heart. I was gonna do some layout and I'm like, you know what? I like the simplicity of it, honestly. All right, so then since this was 4.5, I wanna get my measure. You don't have to do this step at all, but this is what I did. So I wanna get my measuring tool and go 2.25, right about there. And I want to go 2.25 on the other side. I really have glue on this. All right, 2.25. I want to get my crocodile out and do the big hole. Crocodile. I want to erase that. It's up too far. That one I covered. I want to get my, they must be on the desk somewhere. Here they are. My eyelets. And I think I'm going to use gold. And I'm going to punch a little eyelet. All right, there's one. Another gold one that's an outside one, not an inside one. Is that the right color? Yes. Although this one looks like maybe one I've tried to use before. I don't know. Yeah, this one's a bit of a mess here. I think it's okay though. I can still get, yeah, that's gonna fall off. Let's not use that. I was gonna say I can still get the ribbon through it. Well, I'm down to the end here. Hopefully this one's okay. I'm gonna have to go to that copper color because a lot of these are the insides of them. All right, that one much better. Much better. All right, and then I want to get the ribbon. I have this pretty linen ribbon. Let me see if I have anything green. I don't think I have anything that's good that's green. I have a gingham. That would actually kind of be kind of cute, I think. Hold on. Hood everything. What else do I have here? And I have this one. That's a little bit of a different color. It's kind of cute. I might try that on this one here. Let me get my fabric scissors. All right, I'm going to stick this through this way. So with this, I tied a knot, but I think this one I can just, like I tied a knot like here to go around it because that linen thread is so thin. But this one, I think I can tie a knot like this. Well, we're gonna find out in a second. And I think it'll stop there. Yeah, it will. So I need about how much? That much to tie a bow? So I'm gonna stick it through. And I could have done it the other way and tied the bow, like how I did the first one, but this is fine. Tie a bow, not a bow, tie a knot. No bows, no bows. All right, tie a knot, and then that's gonna go on the inside, and then hopefully this is long enough to tie a bow, which I think it is. If it's not, I'm going to be starting over with ribbon, but it is. Ah! How stinking cute. Oh my gosh, I love these so much. So I'm going to make a bunch more. I'll show you the ones I make at the end, and then I'll finish off the video. All right, I'll be back. All right, here are the 6 I made. They were so much fun. This one, and I believe this one, were made from the Brighton collection from Joann's. I decided I like to tie the ribbon right there, and then the bow, it has this little extra in the closure, which I really like. So their 2 are from the Brighton. This was from Simple Stories, Berries, Vintage Berry. And then of course these 3 were from the Simple Stories, Vintage Indigo Garden, I believe. So I kept the fronts pretty simple, and this is just stickers, but I really like how it turned out. And this one I borrowed from the Simple Stories for that. That didn't come with this collection of paper. So really super cute. I'm going to offer my mom one. I'm going to offer my best friend one. And my daughter, just say. So I'm going to keep making them, but I'll probably put some of these in my Etsy, which I'll link below. Just a couple dollars. They won't be much. Super cute. Anyhow, I hope you enjoy making them. They don't have to be for Mother's Day or anything. They're just spring or summer, and they're just so fun to write in. I mean, I would love this in my purse. Is this the one? One of them I came down. Yeah, so I wanted to show you this. So I didn't come down far enough with this paper. So I ended up just putting washi on the front. I didn't need to on the back, but I wanted to make it consistent. Let me just cut that little bit off there. It doesn't need to be there. But yeah, so that's what you can do if you mess up a little with the measurement. Or I don't think the books are super consistent, to be honest with you, and that's where the measuring gets funky. I know yesterday when I was doing it, I'm like, oh, I don't feel well and I'm messing up, but most of the time I wasn't. I've concluded that the books aren't consistent, but this is what they look like from Walmart, but you can get them different places. I also bought this from Walmart for $1. I thought that would be pretty cool to decorate, but I'll get to that. All right, guys, have a great day. Thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you. Thumbs up's always appreciated, and of course, comments. It helps push the video out there, and I appreciate your support. All right, have a great day, everyone.